సో వాట్సాప్ లెజెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు మై ఛానల్. సో ఈరోజు మనం ఆడుతున్నాం A.G.S.C Odyssey. సో ఫస్ట్ టైం అయితే రికార్డ్ చేసిన, దాని తర్వాత ఏమైందో తెలియదు, గ్రాఫిక్స్ చేంజ్ చేద్దామని ఎగ్జిట్ చేసిన గేమ్ని. దట్స్ ఇట్. గేమ్ ప్లే అయితే ఎగిరిపోయింది. అది ఏడికి ఎగిరిపోయిందో, అసలు ఎందుకు అయిందో, ఏమైందో ఏది అర్థమవుతలేదు. సో మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి అంతా స్టార్టింగ్ నుండి అయితే రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నా. సో న్యూ గేమ్, యాజ్ యూ సీ. లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్ ది గేమ్. అండ్ యాజ్ ఐ సెడ్, ఎవ్రీ గేమ్లా పైరేటెడ్ గేమ్స్లో నేను కంపల్సరీ ట్రైనర్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను. ట్రైనర్ కానీ లేదంటే చీట్ ఇంజన్ కానీ. చీట్ ఇంజన్ తోటి పని అయిందనుకో ట్రైనర్ వాడా, ఒకవేళ చీట్ ఇంజన్ తోటి పని కాకపోతే ట్రైనర్ వాడదా. అండ్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ హెల్త్, ఇన్ఫినిటీ స్టామినా, ఈ వీటికైతే నేను వాడను. సో ఇప్పుడు చెప్తాను, ఈ వీటికి నేను వాడను. మిగతా అంతా మీ ఇష్టం. నేను ఓన్లీ రిసోర్సెస్, మనీ, వాటి కోసమే వాడతా. దట్స్ ఇట్. ఓన్లీ రిసోర్సెస్, మనీ, అంతే.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
నా మనల్ని కూడా కొడుతున్నా. ఆడు క్లిప్ మించాలి, ఎగిరిపోయింది ఆడు.
2 hours later.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
వెనకాల సామాను ఉంది.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Die. My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you... No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Do you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
మొత్తం కమెంట్ ప్రాంప్ట్ వాడుతారు గలీజ్గా.
Okay,
Include
so
వాడతారా?
worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
పిన్ సర్టి పిన్ ప్లీజ్ గో అవుట్ టెలిఫోన్ నెంబర్ 1 2 3. ఎవడైనా టెలిఫోన్ నెంబర్ 1 2 3 పెడతాడా? రైమింగ్ బాగుందని పెట్టినట్టు.
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
ఎక్స్ప్లోరర్స్.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer.
మంచి మంచి పవర్స్ వస్తుంటాయి అసలు ఇలా. గాడ్ పవర్స్ ఇట్లా ఏమన్నా అంటే సూపర్ పవర్స్.
way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me.
ఎందుకంటే ఒరిజిన్స్ లోను దేంట్లోనే చూసిన బాస్ ఫైట్స్ ఉంటాయి ఇలా. ఒరిజిన్స్ లేదంటే ఒడిసీలోనేనా బాస్ ఫైట్స్ ఉంటాయి.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have
Male,
to pick
female.
which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
నేను చెప్తున్నా ఇంట్లో మాత్రం నేను ఇలా నమ్మ ఫీమేల్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ నమ్మను నేను అసెసిన్స్ క్రీడ్లో.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there.
Peloponnesian
No pressure
War.
or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
నేను
Aye, aye,
టోటల్గా
Captain.
కంప్లీట్ చేసిన గేమ్ అంటే అసెసిన్స్ క్రీడ్స్ది. అసెసిన్స్ క్రీడ్ 3 ఒక్కటే టోటల్గా కంప్లీట్ చేసిన. బ్లాక్ ఫ్లాగ్ ఎండ్ దాకా వచ్చింది బట్ కంప్లీట్ చేయలేకపోయినా గేమ్ని. BCE. యూస్ బట్టలు వేసుకోలే. ఆ స్టాచ్యూ కాడికి కంపల్సరీ పోవాలరా ఇప్పుడు. కాకపోతే అసెసిన్స్ క్రీడ్ 3లా బియర్ హంట్ ఉంటుంది. బియర్స్ని చంపాలి, మస్తు ఉంటుంది అది. ఒకసారి 2 సార్లు వాటి చేతిలో చచ్చిపోయినా నేను.
Shitface! Get down here!
వడరాడు మంచి టైంలో డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తారు.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
కొట్టి
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
సైక్లాప్స్ అంటే ఒకటే కన్నా. కొట్సావరా.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Well,
I'll go and meet.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
పైసలు ఉన్నాయి 2 కాయిన్లు, అందులో ఒకటి ఈమెకి ఇచ్చిన, ఇంకోటి నేనేం కావాలి.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
ఉన్నాయి 2 కాయిన్లు అని ఎట్లా తెలుసు అంటే నాకు ఇందాక ఇదంతా కంప్లీట్ చేసిన కాబట్టి.
My head.
సో సంపదం అంటే డౌటే కానీ ఫస్ట్ పంపించేద్దాం.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
అప్పుడు సైక్లోప్స్ కాదు, ఇంకేదో
I'll see
మిగులుతుంది.
Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
లెవెల్ 5 అన్నీ ఎందుకో అన్లాక్ అయినాయి. లెవెల్ 5 లెవెల్ 6 అన్నీ ఎందుకో నాకు తెలియదు.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
మన ఇంట్లో జాగిద్దాం.
Let's get this on.
సో ఏ లిటిల్ బిట్ మ్యాజిక్ ఆఫ్టర్ మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడనే ఇదే పోజ్లో ఇదే స్టేట్లో కలుద్దాం.
A few moments later.
సో ఈడేనా తోడే
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
Wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Stop giving Juris money.
Dhuris. Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, Meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Giddy up! Off we go now.
A few moments later.
Ella. They'll be on high alert here.
What's coming back?
Oh no!
Okay, bye. Okay,
Victory!
Most will be dead by now.
Enjoy meeting Hades!
So ఈడు కదా అడే ఎటు చూస్తున్నాడు.
Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
అడేంది నన్ను చూస్తుండా. కూడా ఉందా.
Search everywhere. He can't be far.
తారా
You
పైకి
can't
తారా.
defeat me! He's in my sights!
ఓ అరే ఇన్ని గనం ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ ఇవి రూట్ మెటీరియల్.
No! Put it up!
ఓయ్ ఇదేంటి? అరే అది ఎక్కడిదిరా? లయన్ ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళి వచ్చింది?
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
అరే ఎన్ని గనం ఆల్రెడీ పాయిజన్.
Don't worry, I'll end this soon. Just die! Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
అప్పటి నుండి మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేసి పిచ్చోన్ లెక్క వరుతున్నాడు. లెట్ ఇట్ బి. ఫ్రేమ్ స్టాప్ గలీజ్గా అవుతున్నాయి. 3 ఏందో 4 ఏందో.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
Can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kephallonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kephallonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kephalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
అరే ఈడ అసాసిన్ ఎప్పుడైతారా? Fancy guests. ఈ గుర్రంతో తలకాయ నొప్పి పాడే.
The abandoned house and the people. Better stay hidden.
A few moments later.
That's strange.
I'll enjoy this. I got you. Too fast for me. You again? I see you.
Cara, let's go. నీ క్రియేటివిటీతో చంపేస్తాను. చచ్చిపోయిందిగా క్రియేటివిటీతో చంపేసినాను.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out?
Get user to play.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now
Ex-employees.
ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider.
Monster.
Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kephallonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios,
ఏంది ఇప్పుడు ఈయన ఫాలో చేయాలి?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
Huh?
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking!
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well,
ఇది
what's left
డైరెక్ట్
of it? An inspiring
ఒప్పేసుకుంటుండు.
tale, a reunion of past lovers.
డైరెక్ట్ టాస్క్ ఒప్పుకుంటుండు.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mystios, don't fail.
టెంపుల్ ఆఫ్ జియోస్ ఇందాకనే క్లియర్ చేసేసిన. ఇది మనం ఆర్మర్కి మన వెపన్స్కి స్కిన్ వేసుకోవచ్చు ఇలా వేరే వెపన్స్ది. సో అది నాకు బాగా నచ్చింది.
It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I can pay anything.
I really need a boat, Telemenes.
Everyone in Kephallonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
This is Kephallonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Oh.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bey a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
అచ్చా ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఎవరినో
So I can take
చంపాలా?
his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds.
Ah, the gods as my witness, I swear! What difference does it make? All of them, I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all
Let
my
him go.
days. No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong. You really do.
అడా ఆ నయ్యి పట్టుకుంటా సైక్లాప్స్ అని.
May I? Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
You don't... I will kill you quick!
సైక్లాప్స్
Now you die!
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kephallonia.
By Zeus, these Kephalonian bandits are no joke. Good
This
thing
used
you're
to
on
be
my
a nice
side.
village.
They really
But
seem
now
to
it's just a
fear
nest of anarchy and crime.
మొత్తం ఫ్రేమ్స్ ఒకటేసారి ఆగ్రా ముసలి
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Tell me about you.
So you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
అర్థమైంది ఏ షిప్
Seeing as I saved your ship and your life, I'd say you owe me.
Mind of a Mystios. You know who you remind me of? Me. A much younger me, of course, before I found my true purpose and lost my eye.
You're changing the subject.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You're right. I owe you my life.
What could humble Varnavas do for the mighty Alexios?
I need a ship and the crew.
Of course you do!
So that's a yes.
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods no! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia. We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Phoebe, you're not old enough. I can't look after you all the time.
I can look after myself. I don't need anyone to help me.
Even if that were true, it's not your time.
But there wouldn't be any trouble. Promise. If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with, since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
Oh.
I promise.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Alexios! Leaving Kephallonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
Let's shake hands.
Partners shake hands.
The true sign of a man in business.
And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
He is Spartan.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
अच्छा
No!
చెల్లెని చంపేసింది ఈడే.
You can't! No! He has killed
him over!
Pay for his dishonor, for the life he has snuffed. He is no Spartan, Nicholas.
Don't listen! Nikolaus! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen!
వాడు ఏం చేసి
Nikolaus!
ఆమెను కూడా ఎందుకు వాడు?
Potter!
Nikolaus! Stop! Nikolaus! No! Nikolaus! Nikolaus, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaus! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted. Rid yourself of this poison.
Potter!
For Sparta!
Potter!
Oh, my baby! Alexios! Alexios!
ఎట్లా సర్వైవ్?
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The wolf of Sparta is my father.
ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది బయటికి.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform. Increase speed! Rower, slow down! Faster!
So that's it for today guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you all like this video. సో షిప్ అయితే అప్గ్రేడ్ చేసుకున్నా. అదంతా మీకు అన్నట్టు ఒక వ్యానిష్ ఎఫెక్ట్ తోటి వస్తుంది. అండ్ దాని తర్వాత ఇప్పుడైతే ఆఫ్లైన్లో నేను కొందరు ప్లేయర్స్ని క్రూ మెంబర్స్ని అయితే రిక్రూట్ చేసుకుంటా. సో దాని తర్వాత మెయిన్ ల్యాండ్కి వెళ్ళి వెయిట్ చేస్తాను. సో అంతే, మెయిన్ స్టోరీ అయితే నేను కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాను. సైడ్ మిషన్స్ అయితే కంప్లీట్ చేసి పెట్టుకుంటా. ఇట్లనే యూజ్ అవుతుంది. సో దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫర్ టుడే. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. ఐ హోప్ యూ ఆల్ లైక్ దిస్ వీడియో. బాయ్.
あらあら、さようなら。